serious thing at a point that literally had everyone in the underground like,
Is this good watches? This isn't the watch later. But like, I didn't know if this was good watches. This nigga said, okay, I gotta watch them.
yo, what's Cardi about to do? What's he cooking? Because a lot of them are Mexican. Yo, Cardi, what's
Okay.
Opium, nigga? Dragon Ball Z and Travis Scott, Bad Bunny, nigga. But basically, as far back as 2019, Cardi had laid out a lot of secretive ass groundwork that something was in the process of being
Nigga,
created.
no,
Now,
the
you
added
think at
nigga
that
was
point
not
it was
needed.
a fucking album, but by now, with him being in the industry for at least 11
No, no, no,
years,
no, no. Let's really talk about it. Let's talk about it, bro. Let's talk about it.
we know this nigga's game. Drop, lie, allegedly beat a bitch, lie, lie, lie,
Let's talk about it. Let's really talk about
then
it.
drop. And this was in that era where literally everyone
Hold
was
on.
getting introduced to Rick Owens, Vivian Westwood, the whole destroy punk sex ass shirt. Like it was just a it was just a different time, but we're not even on that right now. Right now at this current moment, you would honestly think that Opium would be this massive
This guy sounds
powerhouse. I
like
mean,
Carter
one of the literal
PCs.
biggest artists in the game is running it, right? Along with the help of UMG, of course. On top of the
You are
fact
giving
that
me
it's got
epilepsy
Ken
with that
Carson,
flash.
Homicide Gang, and a nigga that y'all swear up and down I look like. I don't look like that nigga. But unfortunately, it is in fact quite the opposite. And I'm going as far as saying that Opium or signing to it is almost useless. See, after Cardi was done playing his little whodunit game with his fan base and people finally found out that Opium was actually a label, I feel like niggas expected it to kind of function like a Young Money or a Dreamville or even an OVO type deal where like Cardi was gonna make appearances
Nah, this is Aura though, bruh. This is Aura though. Like, this is Aura though, bruh.
and publicly develop his
I'm dick riding.
own artist, but that's not what happened. What we actually got was exactly what we should have been used to. Fucking nothing.
No one is surprised about this.
See, Playboy Cardi actually was an interesting case because his entire career is built on scarcity. This is one of the only artists I know that created value through nothing, like literal absence. This
Wait, he's got a point. Before Whole Lotta Red, what nigga built hype by like not waiting to drop some shit or like playing a snippet and then kind of letting it marinate with his fan base? What nigga like genuinely just pushed back his shit multiple times, capped multiple times, just bullshitted multiple times for years on years on years on end to build hype for a project until this nigga did it, bro? Like, got a point.
nigga got
But like, is that not fire though? The fact that you can build hype with your music without even doing shit and literally just being mysterious on Twitter. Like,
Dick Road for doing absolutely nothing for 3.5 years. That's actually impressive as hell when you really sit up and
Exactly.
think about it. This man's whole brand is disappearing, not doing interviews, delaying the releases he swears up and down are coming soon, and overall creating a damn mystery that y'all as fans have to solve. I mean, y'all remember that era where the body cam footage of his dumbass getting arrested for speeding was released, and it was probably and actually still is the most we've ever seen him talk? That's ridiculous. But while it's ridiculous, it's on brand. It's Cardi. If your brand is say as little as possible and lie, it's highly unlikely that he was just gonna suddenly become this hands-on executive promoting Ken Carson and loaning the damn Homicide Boys. Like, I don't know. It doesn't make sense. And ironically enough, the same behavior that creates hype for a nigga like Cardi actually becomes a weakness when you're over an entire label. You know what I'm saying? A label usually requires, communication, organization, proper scheduling, not like canceling a whole tour, which I'm sure some of you niggas never got your money back on. All these things that seem normal, Cardi is the literal opposite of that. Mind you, when did I Am Music come out, bro? March 14th, 2025. And he had said, I'm ready to drop again. A fucking lie, yet again. Which didn't even bother me because
he do be doing. Cardi is a modern day politician on God. This nigga's a modern day politician, bro. Niggas will just lie to build the hype up and then just go do some other shit. And then the whole fan base / party who voted the nigga will just be like, we're fine, we're cool with that.
I'm used to it. I was
Like low key, bro.
listening to Cardi in 2015, bro. I watched this man go from somebody that, in my honest opinion, was cool as fuck to an Outsiders reject to a gay vampire to a Lil Wayne cosplayer. Like, I've damn near seen it all from this nigga. And that's why I don't take shit he says at face value, because all he does is lie. And honestly, I don't think y'all should either. And that's another reason why I feel like
You just gotta treat Cardi like that one homeboy who's just a pathological liar, bro. He just be lying about shit. You just gotta treat him like that, bro. You just be like, nigga's probably lying, but like I fuck with him though, cause he's still my nigga at the end of the day. Like,
Opium doesn't really make any sense anymore, because here's what's being signed to Opium actually means. You're associated with Cardi. Opium's marketing, or lack thereof, honestly, is just Cardi. Think about it, bro. A lot of y'all gonna sit up and act like y'all knew about Ken and Lone before they got signed. Now,
Lone, yes, Ken. I was late on Ken, but Jaden, actually, I don't know, when did he get signed? Because he might have been signed when Jaden and them started listening to that nigga.
I'll probably believe you, because Bane was everywhere on TikTok in 2020. But long story short, these two only got bigger on a national level solely because they were perceived as Cardi's chosen successors. Like, these fan bases that grew were the same fan bases and communities that follow Cardi. Now today, it's a little different. It's hood niggas I know that'll cut on some Lone, and it's hella white people I know that'll cut on Kim. But the point is, the label itself matters more than the direct promotion. Like, rather than being on radio shows and doing interviews, Cardi's cosign is your promotion. That's it. We may get a little mysterious ass rollout, but other than that, you're not getting much, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, that can work for an artist individually, but if we're being real, that doesn't necessarily work for an entire label. I mean, it can work. It just definitely would be harder to scale that across an entire roster of people. Now, this part very well is speculation, but I also kind of just feel like, and I don't really care how parasocial this sounds, I'm not saying it's true, it's just a theory. Again, I feel like Cardi might not want them niggas to be as big as him. Possibly. Like, when you're a label owner, this question more than likely pops into your mind.
First of all, I didn't say we was gonna put BTA. I said we would beat them. All right. Pull a clip of me saying I said that. First of all. Second of all, all right. Nigga, we only lost to Ghana because Ghana was playing fucking Harambe like shit, bro. All right. Everybody and their mom was in the box every time we got a shot. And Harry Kane
to surpass your brand. I mean, look at Gucci Mane's weak ass label. 1017 was clearly meant to just be something that complemented the whole brand. From all those different stories, even from some of the artists that were in 1017 themselves, it's clear that it was ran in a way.
Everybody that Gucci Mane signed, nigga, immediately goes to jail though. So that's not even really Gucci Mane's fault.
It's where you were only there to help Gucci Mane. That was it. You got the perks of being around him. You weren't supposed to be the main program though. And that's why Pooh Shiesty's shit is so crazy, because we all know that was the golden child of 1017. Long behind us are those days though. Anyway, back to Opium. I feel like Cardi's objective with Opium from what we've seen is just to sort of push a movement. Even if it's the most smoke and mirrors, vague ass movement possible, like, what does Opium even mean to Cardi? I'm sure someone in the comment knows. Y'all let me know, I'm a little lost on that. But to me personally, it just seems like Cardi's more concerned with keeping up an image rather than building platinum artists. You know what I'm saying?
Jay, he seen the video, the snippet on my page. He did me. He was like, "You hard," and I was like, "Appreciate that, gang." So then, like a few weeks later, he just hit me again, and he was like, "Cardi, fuck with you." I'm like, "That's crazy, y'all niggas like call me or whatever."
So Cardi called you or he called you?
Called me. Jalen called me, and niggas just hit me up. Then bro was like, he fuck with me or whatever. Locked in, and ever since then.
You went to the studio with him and started working?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. We went to the studio, went up. It was like it was just real genuine energy.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying, like I fuck with bro. So it's like to have the energy reciprocated, I guess, and for it to feel like how it feel like real.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I fuck with this.
Notice how he said it's just genuine energy. I feel like, I don't think Cardi is a horrible person. I don't think he's a great person, but I don't think he's horrible. Like, I do think that Cardi just genuinely discovered Lone and was like, yo, I fuck with this nigga's music. Like, come to my label. Like, that was it. Like, and so Cardi just being around him propelled him into where he is today. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that Lone.
That nigga looks like, I know he be shapeshifting. I'm not even joking though. Did he get he got plastic surgery? Is that what Lone got too? He had to have gotten plastic surgery. or like Botox or some shit. I just know that nigga looks like Squidward in that one episode.
You know, didn't do his own work. I'm just saying that Cardi being around Lone was Lone's promotion. And I feel like because it's just genuine energy.
Bro, all Ken has to do is get on the same twink serum that Cardi's on, bro. Like,
That's kind of
cause like, how old is Cardi, bro? Isn't he?
all that.
Nah, that nigga's not. He's not even in his 30s yet. Like, y'all think Cardi, when he's like 40, is gonna be skinny still, or y'all think he's gonna get like a dad bod at one point? Like,
Really needs to be done within the label. I think that my criticism of
I think Ken just genuinely just, I don't know. Maybe it'd be like the face bloat, and he just be less bloated some days and look like a completely new nigga.
Opium simply stems from
I think Cardi's gonna get like, he gonna get the Young Thug bod, you know. Young Thug really only got his shit though because he went to jail and they came out and he was a little thicker. Pause, but like weight wise actually. But
expectations versus what the reality is. Now, I'm not in the damn label. I am
he got a little gut now. Like, he not fitting in the.
an unbiased person
jeans he
giving
used
my
to get.
own viewpoint. It's just that I thought there would be way more frequent collaboration and active development. Like, I thought there would be
Cardi really
more
another
structure.
me.
Given it's fucking Cardi. I don't know why I thought that, but it's just a really strong brand. That's it. It's an aesthetic. Literally, I know y'all remember
Speaking of,
what Opium did to people back in like 20.
oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh, bro. Like, Cardi really has like, he be shaping niggas, bro. Like, niggas was not dressing like that, bro. Musicians, hold wait.
20 and 2021, I don't even want to revisit that era. Opium, I'd say, is good at creating a recognizable movement. I mean, we watched it happen in real time. However, first of all, that was almost 7 years ago. I feel like right now, niggas is not really concerned with what Cardi has going on that much because we're so used to him being full of shit, we just don't really even pay attention anymore.
Yeah, literally yes. All right, literally yes.
To
Like, Cardi, like, if Cardi says he's gonna do some shit or drop some shit, I just be like, I'll just wait till it actually happens.
all the little shit he be doing.
I don't think I wore ripped jeans. I've always been a thicker size leg-eyed nigga. Like, I don't have skinny legs, bro. All right. So like, when niggas in the hype beast era, bro, cause niggas know, bro, like 6th grade walking around, bape, shark face. Only thing, I put 2 things on my Christmas list that year. One thing was a shark face hoodie, bro.
Like, I feel like niggas right now was more
Or not hoodie, shirt. I had the shark face bape. I had the biker jeans, the Route 21 motherfuckers with the little rips. Oh, I thought I was clean.
concerned with
I
peace.
thought I was so fresh. The whole time, I looked like somebody like stud auntie, bro.
Blood.
Like-
Oh, wait. We are in a completely different era of the underground right now. And I mean, do we really even consider Cardi and Opium and all that a part of the underground at this point? Everybody knows about that shit. But then when you really think about it, honestly, that could start a whole meta conversation because is the underground even the underground anymore when everyone knows about it? Like, topic for another
Good
day.
point.
You know
Yeah,
what?
that's
Never
another
mind.
video.
What was I saying? On top of the fact that Cardi started a label where much of everyone's growth that is on the roster simply comes from the fact that you're just next to Cardi. That's it. He likes your music, you sign, and now you're under him. Metaphorically, and even at a fucking point, literally. So is Opium pointless? I mean, low-key. But if an artist's goal is to receive mentorship, promotion, and what we call mainstream marketing, the track record of that shit coming from Opium would give you plenty of reasons why it's highly unlikely you're gonna get that over there. But do what you want to do. If Cardi comes up to you, maybe give him a kiss or something. I don't know.
What?
I'm not an Opium. I'm UVXEX. Later.
Good video.